Hello again. And okay, I don't know how the drama got crazier, but it did. And the main thing causing this is Miles' response to the allegations in two videos of his. And they're okay, I guess. While it does make his and Hyper's side to all of this a bit clear, there are some very clear inconsistencies with said videos. So in this video, I'm going to take in all this stuff and quick reminders to not harass anyone mentioned in this video and subscribe to enjoy this. First of all, I have to say that the apology wasn't all bad. It was definitely clear that Miles was going through a rough time with depression and anxiety. This, paired with the abuse that Odyssey was doing to him, definitely made Miles more miserable during this situation, and I do feel bad for him. And as previously stated, Odyssey definitely took advantage of the fact that Miles was open to him to vent to him in DMs. And he did stuff a 22-year-old probably shouldn't. And one more thing. Although this is really ironic and funny to some degree, I still feel bad for Miles to get falsely labeled as a groomer and later pedophile. Of course, this is literally what he did months ago, but it wasn't on purpose and neither is this. It's understandable for Scarf and Mason's mom to mistake something like this as a case of pedophilia, and we shouldn't go out of our way to harass them over this. One last thing, is Miles trans? Cause I saw him and putting in the description that he wouldn't be accepting transphobia in the comments, and I just gotta know, okay? Please someone tell me. Okay, we're starting to get into the reason why you probably clicked on this video. Miles' apology was far from perfect, and I'll explain why. Firstly, there is no mention in the video addressing the allegations of him and Hyper spreading false rumors around the OSC. Because that was one of the many shitty things these guys did, and to see it go without mention in this video is a very scummy move in my opinion. But honestly, I expected for Miles to leave something out in this video, considering his track record. And there's also no mention of both of them knowing damn well the document was a fraud from the very beginning. And even if that wasn't true, then why don't you prove it or at least mention it? It's an unscripted video, yes, but when you're making a video to the entire OSC, you should probably include everything they accuse you of, and seeing something so significant go unmentioned is a major red flag. Next up, it's very weird to see how much Miles tries to shift the blame back onto Odyssey. Like, nearly the whole video is Miles going, this is true and all, but you know Odyssey also did this and that. And bro, we sent him off the face of the OSC for months. Like, you know damn well he already learned not to repeat his mistakes, and you trying to make him look like the bad guy again is not helping. And speaking of Odyssey, where's the proof of his manipulation? During the entire video, there was no screenshots or proof that Odyssey had done what Miles is saying. And yes, I know Odyssey admitted to it, but as much as I believe this is true and that Odyssey should definitely address it at some point, you still don't have the screenshots to prove it. According to you, Miles, only you deleted the messages with your DMs with Odyssey. So you still should have proof to some degree that Odyssey did manipulate you. What I think likely happened here is that Odyssey did manipulate Miles, but to a much lesser degree than Miles once admitted. Oh, and Miles also made a deleted video about Giant Snowball. I don't know what the video had, so I'm just going to ignore it, as I don't have the info necessary to talk about it. And finally, we have to talk about the miscosc video. Yippee! Look, I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't feel like talking about this too much, so I'll make it quick. Miles showed in his video that Miss was right about some things, such as people, including Miles and Hyper, were talking shit about him behind his back and him not doxing living beings. But Miles had proof of Miss knowing that he wasn't actually friends with Hyper before the video, being really weird when it came to someone's face, and whatever the hell this drama was that I do not understand. So please explain this to me in Minecraft terms in the comments, thank you very much. Okay, jokes aside, my take on this is that while yes, you and Miles did treat him horribly behind his back, if these other things against Smith are true, then you have a bit of explaining to do, man. But again, I can sort of see why you uploaded the video, so maybe it's not all bad. Okay, well that's everything I have to say about this. Again, keep in mind that this is all my opinion, and if Miles wants to prove me wrong with some of these claims, I'll be more than happy to listen. In fact, that's actually better because I get more views. And believe me, this response video is still better than Hyper and Miles slowly fading out of the OSC with no proper response. Okay, that's it. Bye I guess, and I'll see you all in the next video.